So, it looks like we know who the characters are. So it looks like it's Bambietta, Kilgay, and Eburn. Let us let us see
On the Brave Souls team. Once again, I will be
what they got.
introducing you to new Brave Souls characters and what they have to offer. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more Brave Souls content. Without further ado, let's get to it. Today, I will be introducing 3 characters from the Thousand Year Blood War Zenith Summons Invasion. The first character in this summons is Eburn. Eburn is a power attribute character with human.
So, looks like he's a potion character. Soul trait +5 link slots, and power. Okay. He has human killer.
His soul trait is increased technique.
Oh, he actually tells you the things
too. Can be strengthened to technique link slot potions +5. His innate skills are sprint.
Okay. He has lacerate, which is pretty cool. If you look up in the upper right corner, lacerate on all his attacks. Sprinter +1, guard break plus hit hidden enemies, and havoc 20%. So the guard break plus hit hidden enemies is something I like to see, because that means I don't have to equip an accessory or use I think one of those skills from link slotting him to be able to hit hidden enemies.
+1, guard break plus hit hidden enemies, and havoc 20%. He is great for farming materials thanks to his soul trait and his skills: increased coin drop 70%, increased crystal slash.
Okay. So increased coin drop 70%, increased crystal drop 50%. Not really, like, unless you're a new player, that's not really as useful. But the droplets +10 is nice to see. Still not the most insane character, so
He will drop 50%.
He's like the Chojiro of this banner.
10, and increased technique droplet drop 30%. He has a range.
Oh, and he gets the 30% droplet. Oh, he got frenzy +2, and damage to lacerated enemies +60%. Okay. Okay. His range strong attack too. Definitely like that.
Strong attack type character whose attacks can all inflict laceration.
I want to see the gameplay.
He can reach high damage output thanks to his skills: damage to lacerated enemies 60%, and team/party power attribute character special move.
Yeah, that is also 30%. Pretty good.
Let's give him a spin. Here are the normal attacks.
Okay, normal attack looks good.
His normal attacks are a string of 4 ranged attacks.
Okay.
Now for the strong attacks.
First strong attack.
Strong attack 1 goes forward and pushes.
Looks good. Enemies. That definitely looks good.
Here is the second strong attack. This attack gathers enemies in front of the character while inflicting damage.
Okay.
Here is the third strong attack.
And it's a full screen.
This attack goes full screen.
Definitely like the first. I think all the strong attacks look good.
Finally, his special move, Reishi Cannonball. And that wraps it up for Eburn.
Okay.
And now for Kilgay. Kilgay is a heart attribute character with a rank R killer. His soul trait is.
Okay, so we got a heart character. I did say we were more than likely getting a heart character, and there's our heart character. Strong attack recharge time -14%. And a Rankar killer. Definitely like the soul trait.
This soul trait can be strengthened to strong attack recharge time -14%. His innate skills are sprint.
So, has drain on all of his attacks, sprinter +1, freeze resistance, so it's immune to freeze, guard break, okay, And he has Team Party, Hard Attribute, Strong Attack, Recharge 20%.
+1, freeze resistance 100%, and guard break. He is a melee, strong attack type character whose attacks can only
Okay, so he has melee.
He can deal great damage against enemies that have been inflicted with drain, thanks to the skills, damage to drained enemies 40%.
Okay, you kind of skipped a lot of there, buddy. So, Poise, like to see that. Damage to drained enemies 40%, that is also really good. Debilitator plus 2 seconds, Frenzy plus 2, Status, Ailment, Spiritual Pressure boost 80%. Rampage, okay, you sold me on this character right here. Full stamina damage boost 20%. So the drain is going to allow him to maintain the full stamina damage boost. He's going to get Rampage. So that's like what, up to 100% more damage. Frenzy plus 2 is going to be making this character pretty good. Damage to drained enemies, so when you inflict them with a status ailment, drained in particular, you're going to be getting 40% extra damage on top of the status ailment spiritual pressure boost of 80%. So yeah, this character is going to be pretty good.
And status ailment spiritual pressure boost 80%. A first for a hard attribute character, he can also obtain the skill Team/Party, hard attribute strong attack recharge 20%.
And he has devastation of 40%
strong
too.
Attack rate to hard attribute characters. He can also reach high damage output thanks to his skills, full stamina damage boost 20%, rampage 2%, and frenzy plus 2. Let's give him a spin. Here are the normal attacks.
I don't really care for melee normal attacks, to be honest.
String of full melee attacks. Now for the strong attacks. Strong attack 1 deals damage straight.
Okay, not bad. That's pretty good.
Here is the second strong attack.
Okay, I like that.
The second strong attack surrounds the character and attacks forward. This attack also follows the enemy as it continues to.
I like that. I like that skill. I like that a lot.
Here is the third strong attack.
Okay, to full screen. So his
This
three strong attacks are really good. His his 3 strong attacks are really good. Definitely like that a lot. This will probably be the character I'm going for. It also shows that in Bambietta, I probably should have looked at this sooner, is tech.
Finally, his special move, his Kiel. And that wraps it up for Kilgay.
Okay. Kilgay looks pretty good.
And now for Bambietta.
And
Bambietta
Cowboy and I
is
think a
technical
few other people are going to be
attribute
going crazy
character
trying to
with
summon her.
Captain Killer. The soul trait is damage inflicted at full stamina.
So, great soul trait, damage inflicted at full stamina plus 30%. I'm assuming she's not getting drained. I'm just going to be honest. Captain Killer. So the killers on this one aren't really as useful against like PvE. I mean, Captain Killer. Maybe the bosses in PvE content, but you know, there's no like Hollow, no Soul Reaper. Obviously, they're not going to have Quincy Killer. Or, no, that one did have Human. So that one did have a useful one. The Human Killer one. Maybe it's because these characters are strong enough that they don't really need Killer. I'm just going to go on a limb. So, let's see what you got. Damage inflicted at full stamina, plus 30%.
This soul trait can be strengthened to damage inflicted at full stamina, plus 30%. Her innate skills are Sprint plus 1.
So she has Burn on all of her attacks. Paralyze resistance, plus 100%, so immunity to paralyze. Havoc 20%, Sprinter plus 1, and Devastation of 60%. So that's actually
Havoc 20%, and
pretty good.
Paralysis resistance 100%. She is a ranged strong attack type
Hey.
whose attacks can all inflict burn. The second strong attack is a new kind of attack called Barrage. This attack can inflict great damage when used against enemies that are in front of her. One of her strong points is that she can inflict burn on speed attribute enemies with ease.
Okay, so we have reduced strong attack cooldown plus 12%, frenzy plus 2, bombardment plus 1, debilitator plus 2 seconds, and increased status damage chance against speed attribute enemies. Okay.
Skill, increased status ailment chance against speed attribute enemies, goes well with her second strong attack. Not only can she reach high damage output with
Hey, she got sharpshooter and status ailment spiritual pressure boost of 80%. She is also weakened defense and damage to burning enemies plus 40%. So she seems like she's going to be a pretty solid character. Let's see her strong attacks.
skills, damage to burning enemies 40%, and status ailment spiritual pressure boost 80%. The special move is also extremely powerful thanks to the skills bombardment plus 1 and weakened defense. Let's give her a spin. Here are the normal attacks.
She's a nuker, from what it seems like.
The normal attacks are a string of 4 ranged attacks. Now for the strong attacks. This attack gathers enemies in front of the character while inflicting damage.
So her normal attack string and first strong attack aren't bad. Her normal attack string is pretty good.
Here
I like
is the
that.
second strong attack.
Okay.
This new strong attack continuously attacks enemies within a certain range for a fixed amount of time.
I'm cautious about that. Because, let's say you make the mistake, or there's enemies that, coming from around, like they spawn behind you, or something like that. You're gonna have to get out of it. Now, I'm assuming you are gonna be able to just move out of it, so, that's something you can do, but I don't know. I'm just gonna have to see how fun it is or how good it is in gameplay wise, if I get the character. But I'm a little cautious about the second strong attack. It's probably still gonna be pretty good if you know the layout of the stage and you're able to line it up properly. There's probably gonna be certain areas where it's gonna be useful, but you're gonna have to be a little bit cautious when using it.
Here is the third strong attack.
Full screen?
This attack goes full screen.
Yep, okay.
Finally, a special move, Reishi Bomb. And that wraps it up for Bambietta. And those were the character intros for the 1000-year Blood War Zenith summons Invasion.
Okay.
This summons is starting on the 31st of August, so check it out when it comes out. See you
I'm gonna
next
look
time
at all 3
at Full
specials
Screen.
because I'm curious which one has the better looking special.
Finally, his special move, Reishi Cannonball.
Okay, so I don't know what the hell. This looks weird. I mean, I know they're basically cannons and all, but it looks so dumb. I don't know how they could have made this look better, but yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not talking about Bleach bracelets making it better, obviously. I'm talking about Bleach. This looks looks kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the results are pretty cool,
And
but...
that wraps it up for Eben.
And then let's check
And now for Kilgate.
Kilgay.
Finally, his special move, his Kiel. And that wraps it up for Kilgate.
I'm gonna have to watch it again. I wanted it to freaking appear.
And now for Bambietta.
I wanted my mouse to disappear off the damn screen.
Bambietta. Finally, his special move, his Kiel.
There we go, like that.
And that wraps it up for Kill Game.
Okay, nothing too spectacular on there.
And now for Bambietta. Bambietta. Finally, a special move, Reishi Bomb.
Okay, can you like
And
disappear, you stupid
finally,
freaking mouse?
Special move, Reishi Bomb.
There.
And that wraps it up for Bambietta. And those were the character intros for the...
The characters themselves are all overall pretty interesting. Honestly, though, I have to say that their specials are kind of lacking, except for the one that shoots cannons out, like the Reishi cannons out of his strong attacks. Other than that, you have overall a pretty good banner. Definitely excited on that.
1,000-year Blood War Zenith summons. Invasion.
There we go. So overall, pretty good. Definitely excited for the banner overall. Want to see what the filler is going to be before I make a decision on, like, I'm probably only going to do like 5 to 7 steps at most. And since we're here, might as well do my free summon. I'm probably not going to get anything. So, for those who stuck around this long, you can watch me pull this 4-star. There we go. Wasn't that interesting? And for those who want to see the comparison, because I'm actually kind of interested, I'm going to go look at Bambietta versus this current Bambietta. Where are you? There we go. So, strong attack recharge time minus 12% max. Not gameplay, but like, I mean like the stats and skills. She has burn on all her attacks as well. Okay, so that part they kept the same. Devastation, 40%, Havoc, 20%, Frenzy +1, Debilitator +2 seconds, Damage to burning enemies, 20%, and Sprinter +1. So, no guard break. I believe the current one, the newer one is going to have, was it Sharpshooter? So, definitely an improvement in that department. Spiritual Pressure, I think she has 80%. Remember correctly? Let me pull it up. Where are you? Yep, she has Sharpshooter, damage to burning enemies 40%, increased status ailment chance against speed attribute enemies, status ailment spiritual pressure boost 80%, frenzy +2, bombardment, and I think she's supposed to be a nuker because she has weakened defense built in. So overall, much better in my opinion. Than the older one. It should obviously be the case, by the way. They shouldn't be anywhere close because this character is I don't know how many years old at this point. So, yeah. I think that's pretty much it. Let me know. Are you guys excited for the banner? I wonder how the art style for this one is going to compare to the old one. Did they actually show it in the video? It looks like she's wearing the cloak in the newer one. Like the Sternritter, I think. Cloak. I don't know what the hell they call it, to be honest. So let's take a look at the... Yeah, see, she's not wearing the cloak that covers most of it. Okay. So that's pretty much it. Let's take a look at the character model versus yeah, see, this one she has the wings already and she's floating in the sky. This one she's standing on the ground. Like in the video, she's standing at the ground. She has like the little cross and the little hat, which I don't. Oh no, she has a hat in this one. Okay, so that one's the same. The cross is there, but pretty much everything else except for the one part on her right side, to our left. If you're looking at the screen, like the whole right or her whole left side for the most part is covered in that cloak, which is pretty cool. It's a little bit different. So that means we're probably going to get another Bambietta at some point. So, thank you for watching. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.